You'll probably hear some background noise today as we work on this project.
What do you say to that?
A lot of people in the neighborhood are finishing up their outdoor projects before it gets too cold. They're hurrying because tonight it gets really cold, 19 degrees. And so it's also time for me to clean out my sprinkler system, totally for the season. So I'm going to show you how to clean out your own sprinkler system, and also a trick that you can use to make sure that you protect the pressure valve. The pressure valve is that piece of equipment that distributes the water from the inside of your house to the outside of your house. We really do keep our skeletons in our closet. We want to turn off all the water to the sprinkler. This is the water main that comes into the rest of the house. This is the water that comes into the sprinkler. And I'm going to turn off the sprinkler water so that now no more water is feeding into the sprinkler system. We'll pull off these caps and we'll drain the pressure from the water from the house. We just moved it from vertical to horizontal, and I'll do the same thing on the bottom one. For years I've had problems here in Colorado with things freezing, and even drops of water, little drops of water in here are causing this to crack and to break. What I did as a simple solution to this was, if you've ever used a compression cutter to cut copper pipes, you can cut these off, and then once those are cut, you can pull the whole thing off and put on shark bites. Now every year, all I have to do to winterize it is put the little shark bite removing tool underneath each side and lift. And I just remove this thing. I'll take it inside the house now. So this will never freeze. Then I got another shark bite and attached it to a connector that I can connect right up to my air compressor. I'm going to use my Ratio app to turn on my sprinkler system, and yours you can do manually by just turning on each zone by itself, but I'm going to start with the front yard. Now while that zone is open, I'll just hook up my compressed air.
A few moments later.
When we're done blowing out each of the zones, we can then take this off. It's got these teeth right inside here, which grab onto the copper pipe. And then when you press this in, it compresses or goes over those copper teeth, thus a shark bite. And it compresses them down, and I can just slip it right off. I mean, it's brilliant. You can see where the teeth have grabbed that thing, held onto it. And I've taken that off now for 3 seasons. You also notice this has a lot of water in it still, and this is going into the house. So we want to make sure we clear this out as well. It's inevitable as we release this cover that we're going to lose some water as we try and drain the water back from the outside pressure valve into the house so that it's clear all the way through the house. So I'm going to show you how to create a really simple and cheap,
Plus I'm cheap!
way to drain that. I put that on first. I've got a 1/8 inch by 1/8 inch coupling.
We need some heat here, man! Get some heat!
I'll just bring that clamp over right there. Clamp that down. I've got a bucket ready because I know I'm going to lose some water as I make a transition with that cap into the hose. Put a 10-pound weight over the hose.
10 pounds.
10 pounds!
And I'll undo this and just let it drop right inside. In addition, I can go right past sensitive equipment, electronics and so forth, and keep it clean. But if you don't have a sink nearby, put a bucket right on the ground. And you can have it drained directly into a 5-gallon bucket. Again, this is Jared from DIY with Confidence. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this was helpful for you to get your house and yard ready for the winter season. So please give me a like and consider subscribing. We'll see you next time.